You try your best, but it's not quite there. You try your best, but it's not quite there.
How's it going, my YouTube friends? We are back with another Pokemon battle. This is an NU match. I really enjoy the NU tier because you get to see a lot of interesting sets. This is against Jack once more. We had a little session a while ago and we have a lot of Pokemon battles backed up, so that might be all I upload for Pokemon battles for a while, actually, unfortunately. But he does a lot of stuff. Ninjask is probably his signature poke, and he just baton passes speed out to everything. And this is why I really need a Stealth Rocker on this team. But we'll just get into it. He's gonna lead off with his Whimsicott, as I lead off with my Chinchino, predicting his Ninjask. And Tail Slap comes and Golurk absorbs it, but it's kind of in vain because Bullet Seed is going to be able to take it out next turn. So his Golurk's down, and he comes in now with Whimsicott, and I don't want him encoring me into Bullet Seed, so I go into Golbat, and he encores, and it fails because I just switched in, and I know he's going to taunt, so I go for Brave Bird, and he's sashed. So yeah, I need Stealth Rocks on this team because that Whimsicott actually gives me a little grief later. But he goes into Samurott. Brave Bird's going to do a decent chunk to it, but he's going to be able to outspeed me next turn and go for Ice Beam, and I don't want to take that. So I go to Crawdaunt, predicting it, but Crawdaunt has terrible defenses, and it's just going to get 2-hit KO'd by this Surf. So Crawdaunt's down. I go into Chinchino now to Bullet Seed it, and he has Aqua Jet because it's a mixed Samurott, I guess, just for priority Aqua Jet, but I am going to be able to take him out with Bullet Seed. Now, here, he goes into his, what does he go into? He goes into his Whimsicott, and I'm thinking, you know, I don't care if he encores me into Bullet Seed because he's almost at 1 health, but I forget that Whimsicott actually gets moves, and I forget that Whimsicott actually is fast, so it Energy Balls me and takes me out. So, I go for Brave Bird with Golbat just to take it out. It's all good. Now, I think he goes into his Ninjask, yes, and, I don't want to stay in with the count, and I go into Liepard because Prankster, and no matter how many boosts that Ninjask gets, it's not going to be able to outspeed Liepard with Prankster because of my priority. So he switches out predicting the Encore, and unfortunately I do go for it. So I get a sub up, and he actually taunts me right here. Now, unfortunately, because I don't have any speed investment because of my Prankster, I am actually slower than the Selectivire when I go for Foul Play. And that means I'm going to have to switch out, or else he's going to take me out with Brick Break. Going to the count, Brick Break does nothing to the count. But I just leave the count in so he can die from Wild Charge recoil. And that's unfortunate, but I love Golbat. So, he has Ninjask and Marowak left, and I don't want him getting any baton, and I don't want to deal with a fast Marowak. So, I'm just going to keep on spamming Ice Punch until he baton passes and hopefully bring that Marowak down to a killable range. Unfortunately, he's sub-stalling and protect-stalling in ridiculousness, and I think he gets to +5 before he actually baton passes out. Yeah, this is kind of a stally session. I can't speed it up, I'm sorry, but protect, sub, Ice Punch, ridiculous, One more. He subs now. I don't want him to get a sub up and baton pass that out to Marowak because that would be terrible. Okay, he baton passes right now. And I go for Ice Punch because super effective damage, but Marowak has decent physical bulk, so it's able to take it pretty well. And even though I have Sturdy, he has Boomerang, and I was really hoping that would miss. But I go into Liepard. My only chance is if I swagger him and he hits himself in Confusion. And unfortunately, he is able to double edge right here and take out my Liepard. So, I go into Swoobat, my Swoobat, and he actually does hit himself in Confusion right here. And now all he has is Ninjask, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, yes, I can take out a Ninjask. I can take a hit because Ninjask doesn't have too good of an attack. But I'm gonna spam air slash, and this really scares me actually, because I'm afraid that with my 95 accuracy and my luck, I'm going to miss an air slash on his sub. So I'm just spamming air slash, hoping that I don't miss. And he's being ridiculous and protect and sub-stalling and protect and sub-stalling some more. And here he subs, and I air slash again. Right here is the scary part, because I actually miss air slash here, but thankfully it's on his protect. So yeah, I think that's when I miss right here. Air slash miss, yeah. Oh my gosh. But he's not going to be able to sub again, so he has to go for he double protects because he's an idiot. Air slash, he's still not going to be able to sub, I don't think. But he goes for X scissor now. No, he does get a sub up. What the heck? But air slash, he's gonna die, and so he goes for X scissor. I'm not gonna die from that. No, God, he goes for protect again. I am guaranteed to live this X scissor because of damage calcs, but he gets a crit and he takes the win just barely. Oh my gosh. So that was a game against Jack. Jack likes to be an idiot and stall like crazy. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. I know this was kind of a long match, but I enjoyed it. Goodbye.